Hello guys, I'm Anurag from IT and we will be continuing discussing our top into 150 series of questions on Leetcode. And our today's question is partition list. So let's go to this question and see what it states. So this question states that given the head of a linked list and the value x, partition it says that all the nodes less than x come before nodes greater than or equal to x. You should preserve the original relative order of the nodes in each of the two partitions. Example number 1 is 1, 4, 3, 2, 5 and x is given as 3. So all the elements which are less than 3 should appear on the left hand side and all the elements which are greater than or equals to 3 should be appear on the right hand side, but the order should be maintained. So elements greater than or equals to 3 are 4, 3 and 5. So 4, 3 and 5 should be remain same in our answer, and 1, 2, 2 are elements less than 3, so the order should be maintained. So finally we will return 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 5. In example number 2, head is given as 2, 1 and 1 is less, so 1 would appear first, then 2 would appear. So we will return 1, 2 as output in example number 2. Constants are given as the number of nodes in the list is in the range 0 to 200. So this number of nodes can vary from 0 to 200. In this case they are 6. Node dot value can vary from minus 100 to 100. This node dot value is like in this case it is 4, this is 3, so this value can go from minus 100 to 100, and x can go from minus 200 to 200. This x value which we are defining, this value can go from minus 200 to 200. So this is the question, and in order to solve it, what we'll do is we'll define two pointers, and those two pointers would be small and big. Small pointer would store the value of the elements which are less than x, and the big pointer will store the values of the elements which are greater than or equals to x. Let's go to the code and see how we are going to implement it. So we have to implement this function list node partition list node star head x, and we are just handling the edge case here. So if head is equals to null or head dot next is equals to null, then we'll return head. Otherwise we are defining list node star small is equals to null, big is equals to null, and small head is equals to null, and big head is equals to null. And then we are iterating our head while head is not equals to null. So if head value is less than x, this means that this head value should go to small. Now we'll check if small head is equals to null. Then we will assign this small head is equals to head and small is equals to head. Else means if it comes in the else case, then it means that small head is already defined and small is already defined. So we'll define small dot next is equals to head, and small will move to small dot next. Similarly we will assign the code for big also. So if it comes in the else condition, means head dot value is greater than or equals to x. So if big head is equals to null, then we will assign big head is equals to head and big is equals to head. Else big dot next is equals to head and big is equals to big dot next, and then we'll move our head pointer to head dot next. So after this loop, like in this case we'll have in small we'll have 1, 2, 2, and in big we will have 4, 3 and 5. So we will check this condition. If small head is equals to null, it means that there was no element which was less than x. So in this case we will assign just big dot next is equals to null, so last element would be pointing to null, and we will return big head. Else this means that small is already defined, then we will assign small dot next is equals to big head, and if big is not equals to null, then we will assign big dot next is equals to null, and then we'll return small head in this case. So this is the code, and this should be pretty simple to understand. Let's try to run it and see whether it's working fine. So it is getting accepted here. Let's try to submit it as well. So yeah, this is getting accepted. So this solution is working fine, and let's see, can we analyze and time complexity. So yeah, this is O of n. So this solution is working fine. I will attach this code solution in the comment section of the video, and I will also attach this problem link and problem description in the description of the video. So like this video and subscribe to my channel for more such top into 150 series of questions on Leetcode.